Welcome to my happy place where colors swirl and hearts embrace. Happy Place Creations, my happy place.
Welcome to Happy Place Creations, everybody. Today we're going to do this cute little skull mold. And we're going to use Let's Resin Black Epoxy. And we're going to use some of my metallic alcohol inks. And we're going to try to do the marble effect. So let's begin.
Bubble, bubble floating high, rising up before my eyes. Round and round they start to climb, leaving imperfections behind. Bubble, bubble, goodbye. Watch them rise up to the sky. In the vacuum chamber they all fly away, making crystal clear resin today. Tiny bubbles everywhere, caught inside without a care. Now they're lifting one by one, the polishing has just begun. Bubble, bubble, goodbye. Watch them rise up to the sky. In the vacuum chamber they all fly away, making crystal clear resin today. Patience is the name of the game. Clear resin is worth the wait. Every bubble drifting free reveals the beauty waiting for me. Bubble, bubble, goodbye. Floating up and saying goodbye. In the vacuum chamber we can see a beautiful pour waiting for me. Clear and bright, shining light. One more project done just right.
I have already mixed up our Let's Resin Epoxy. And I have mixed it like it says on the bottle, because this is my very first time using this epoxy. How did you love that vacuum chamber? I absolutely love watching that bubble machine. I never can get enough of it. So I have brought you down to this camera. Let me just move this out of the way. I'm not sure you can watch how the mold's going to fill up, but I wanted you to be able to see how I am doing this. Just wanted to make sure everything's out of this. Now, this is a brand new mold to me. I have never done this mold before, but I am going to shake up my alcohol inks. It's amazing what you can find when you're removing stuff all around. I forgot I even had these. And please, when you're shaking your inks, please make sure your covers are on tight. If you saw one of my videos, a couple videos back there, I shook one of my inks and boy did I make a mess. Now, I'm not sure if all of these have the tags on them. Yes, they do. This is my red brown. This one is my silver. And this one is my ice blue. But you know, it doesn't look blue to me. But we're going to find out. I hope they're all open. And you know what? I don't think they are. I don't think I have ever used these. Oops, that one is. Let me see. And that one is not. So let me just take a moment to open up these bottles and I will be right back. Alrighty, I have them all opened. One of them kind of slid to the side, but I still got ink. So are we ready? Now, I don't know how this is going to come out using black. That's why I picked my metallics. So I am going to tip my mold pretty much to the side. I am going to put some drops sporadically before I even start pouring in different spots. And then I'm going to do it again as I pour. Whoops, that was a 2-dropper. And here we go. Whoa. Whoops, I missed. Are we ready? Now, should I put you at the top? Maybe I should put you to the top so you could see the effects. Hold right on. There we go. Now, I'm actually going to start on the side for bubble effect here. I'm going to hit the silver with 2 drops. And I'm going to pour a little bit. And I am just going to put a couple drops and keep pouring very slowly. Because this resin is going to push these colors to the sides. As you see, I'm dripping that in because I'm trying to concentrate. But I'm still going to keep my color formation. And then I'm going to move to this side. Actually, I'm going to stop a little bit because it looks like the colors all go into one side. So I'm going to go over here. Nope. I'm going to keep going with just what I was doing. Now, I need to stop only because there's a lot of areas in here where I can see bubbles are going to get trapped. And I just want to make sure that them air bubbles areas are getting resin. And the air bubbles are coming out. So I left off with that one. So I am going to continue with my regiment with the silver. And I'm just going to keep pouring. Go over here. Some silver. And I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. If the black has absorbed the colors, if it's moved it enough to the sides, I don't know. If we're going to end up with all black, I don't know. But I wanted to try it and see what would happen. Now it looks like we have a little bit of black left. I did mix up 4 ounces, and obviously this did not take 4 ounces. But I am going to clean up my sides a little bit. And I am going to add a little bit more because I want to dome this. Because as resin cures, it does shrink. So I'm going to dome it just a little bit. And there it is. Now, let's see. I probably have, oh goodness, I got 1 ounce left. So, let's see what we can do with this. Let me think of something we can do with this. I will be right back. Alrighty, well, we're doing a skull mold. Let's do some skull jewelry. Let me just set this to the side so I don't spill it by bumping it. And I am going to attempt to, let's see, we got about an ounce. So I am going to do, let's see, I'm going to put a drop of silver in each one of these four. I'm going to pour the black. Well, you know what? I got an ounce. Come on. Come on. And let's do rose brown in these ones. Come on. And give it time to spread a little bit. And then I'm going to dump the black. And we're going to see what happens. Let's do a row of each. I think, well, no, I'm going to try to get them. And give the alcohol time to spread it. Oh, look what happened there. I think I'm going to move you to the other camera after I pour this one. Or can you see what it's doing? I'm going to go down the next row just in case. Just in case these hold more than I think they do. Sorry, I'm not talking. I am concentrating. I think I'll do one more of each. And then I'm going to go with the next color. Because I can always clean those other ones out. But I want to make some of each color. And I did those colors. This is the ice blue. Oops, I didn't spray the mold. Hold right on. Yeah, the alcohol definitely made it help spread. Oh, that one got a lot. This is the one where I kind of missed the hole. I picked myself. So let's go with it. These should look beautiful. Can anyone tell me down in the comments? Tell me down in the comments which one would be your favorite color. Now, I am going to liven these up a little bit because I do have some resin left. So I am going to add a mix-up here. So I am going to add a little bit of different colors to each. This is the, and see what we come up with. See if we like the plain ones or if we like the mixed ones. I don't know if I'll get to fill them all, but we'll try. Whoa, I overfilled that one. Now, just need to top off a couple here. And yes, I make a mess. I always do when I do my resin. I just had to top off a couple. And actually, let's see if I have enough. For those of you that like black, see if I can just get a black one out of here. Let's get just black. It's not everybody likes color for their skulls. See if I can scrape enough to get a black. I may not get a whole set, but maybe I can just get a black. At least get one black pendant. You would be amazed what you get when you scrape your cup and your utensils and there we go. And if you don't quite get enough, you can always put a little bit of UV resin on the back just to get it to round it out. I know I'm definitely going to get enough. Get one of those rounded scrapers that everyone is talking about when I have enough money. Because it looks so easy when everybody's scraping their cups. It comes right out clean. But right now on my list is I'm waiting to get enough money to get my new sander from Less Resin. So I can finish a lot of my projects. I don't mean to go on about it, but from every video. It's just I had one and it was amazing. And I really miss it. Now I'm just going to clean around these. Clean up now. Will make demolding a lot easier later. Clean out my cup. Clean up my hands so I can put my covers on. Spray my alcohol. Make all the bubbles disappear. And then I will see you at demold.
Names are spinning round and round. Who will be the lucky one? Everybody's watching closely. This is gonna be so much fun. Tickets held in nervous hands, waiting for the click and stop. Anticipation fills the room until we see the pointer drop. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Let's see where it lands. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. The future's in your hands. Winners take the center stage. Fortune plays its part tonight. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Everything will be alright. Quiet falls across the crowd. Hearts are beating fast and loud. Eyes are fixed on every name, looking through a lucky cloud. One more turn to change a life. One more chance to win it all. Nobody is moving now, waiting for the prize to fall. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Let's see where it lands. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. The future's in your hands. Winners take the center stage. Fortune plays its part tonight. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Everything will be alright. Spin the wheel.
Hey everyone, our projects have cured. Are we ready? But first, I gotta tell you a secret. I cheated. I peeked at our skulls because I can see through the mold. And let me tell you what I did. I popped some out and I checked them over. And look at these. They came out amazing. Look at this. Look how they came out. They absolutely came out amazing. Now, them are just the ones that I popped out. So I thought I would leave the rest to pop out with you. Look at that one. Now, each one has its own characteristics because each one of them, I put different, well, not different, but each one of them came out different. Look at that. Now, I'm going to show you what I did with some that I had popped out. Now, you will see the remaining ones. Oh, look at that one. I took out some of these. You'll find these on top of jars, keychains, anywhere I can pop these, honest with you. Oh, that one popped right out. And look at that one, just silver and black. Now, this one is the all black. Now, let me pick these up, and I'll show you what I did with 4 of them. I picked out the ones that matched the closest. And look what I did. Whoops, get back on the card. I made a set of earrings. Now, these are going to go right into the eBay store. Look at those. Whoop, that's not on the card. Wrong side. There we go. These are going to go right into the store. And I probably will make up a few more sets because you see I have quite a few. So you can look for those. Now let's get to our main event. I'm very hopeful because how those turned out. But we're going to find out. How about I go the back one? Let's go to the back first, and then we'll do a big reveal when we turn it around. Oh, she's not coming out very easy. Now remember, this is my very first time doing this mold. So I'm not sure how anything's going to come out. Let me stand it up. Oh, I'm very hopeful by looking at the top. Oh my goodness, guys, you're going to love it. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I do see a couple bubbles on the top. Let me turn my light on. See if that helps any. I did cover my main light up above, so I wouldn't get such a glare on the projects. But look at that, guys. It worked. It absolutely worked. Oh, let me turn that back off. You'll probably see it better when I get the pictures, but it absolutely worked. It worked with the black. That is just absolutely amazing. Now, I believe you skull lovers are going to love this. Now, let me see. It does have a few micro bubbles, but it doesn't affect the look. His face looks to be totally intact. I do see a little bubble right there. But as far as his covering, I don't see any bubbles. And I think that was because I should have sprayed the mold first and really did a good covering. I'm definitely going to do this mold again. Definitely. Maybe a few more times. This just came out amazing. It really did. So that is our projects for today. So we got some skull earrings plus some extras. And we got our awesome skull. I thank you for joining me today. Make sure you stay for pictures. And I will definitely see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching, hope you had a blast. Enjoy your stay and make these moments last. Please come back soon, don't be a stranger now. Hit that subscribe and ring the bell somehow. Give me a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. We're always crafting something, one and all. Same crafty channel, same crafty time. Every single video, watch it shine. Same crafty channel, same crafty time. See you soon, it's always resin time. Thanks for watching, bye for now. Happy Blaze Creations, take a bow.